Hello and welcome back to Transporter Fever 2, or Transport Fever 2, which is what the game is actually called, and the turn of the year here as usual. And unfortunately, well, it didn't bring squat to us, so no new vehicles for us to play around with for this year. So this time around we will start off here in Brunflo, checking out how we are doing here for the fuel here. I wonder how much is actually getting lost. Can I see that here? Yeah, I think we can. So we're production 126 and shipment 126, but we are only transporting 43%. So that is how much is getting lost here in Brunflo, I think. Of course, Brunflo can't take everything, so we have set up last episode here a delivery system for Drylands, and I think you're probably running empty. Yeah, you are, but we should be seeing some fuel here coming this way sooner or later. And do we have any fuel coming that way? Lower Bulderun flow, yeah, you're not supposed to go there. Oh well, we have on the fuel supply a bit of fuel waiting there, so that will mean that the fuel supply around here will become more and more profitable, and we will get some fuel to Drylands, so that's good. And I wonder, do we need more vehicles here? Kind of want to see if it's empty when we are coming here with the boat, so to say, or not. I think overall, at least it should be increased here for Brunflo. I think we have added in a few more trucks on this line, on the fuel shuttle. Yeah, we did add in 3 vehicles there at the end of the last episode. And something we also did at the last episode, of course, is fixing not the fuel, but our machine supplies here, or rather our planks supply. So you are the train, you only have an 11, so that's not good. And we have 14 waiting for Big Dio train. Shipment are all right. We are still short on timber, and we are still a little bit short on the production there. So the question is, are we bringing everything here, or are we short shipping here? Consumption stored, nothing stored, transport everything. So the bottleneck is the vehicles here, so we need to bring up even more vehicles here, even though we have increased with quite a few here for very recently. So we'll add in 6 more and clone. Now I do wonder where they are coming from. What is the closest station? That might be a problem. Where the heck are they coming from? Are they coming from here? Yeah, those that hadn't come there is over here, and the ones that are coming is over here. So a very long time to get the vehicles in. So that will be increased a lot. So we'll have to wait for that to bed in a bit more. So what are we going to do this episode then? Well, I don't know yet, actually. We'll have a look here. Total town growth, we start at 2,157. We're up to 3,339. Of course, we are part of that reason that the towns have grown, at least, or at least I think it is. Unfortunately, we're only delivering around 50% of machines to Junosando. Big deal, we are doing 26-30%, so that's actually a bit better than I would thought, or would think, not thought. And how many do we have waiting here? So a lot waiting for a big deal brun flow, but more waiting for Särna brun flow and towards Särna. And how is Särna doing, our biggest city? I guess we're still not delivering now everything in terms of food, so we need to increase that to have that work all right. And yeah, the Särna brun flow line is where people are waiting, but the Falköping Backe line is doing all right also for 35. So we did get a big growth here. I'm not exactly sure why, and we haven't really added in anything here. They also need machines, so getting machines over here will be a big project once we get to that. And I don't think we have anything short shipping here. We are shipping everything from there. Yeah, so we need, that is a project we can have. We have dual track that, yeah. We need another farm actually, or two. And where do we have another farm that is close that we could use? Well, that's going to be this farm over here, and that is totally doable on a passing track here through Särna. And we have good station here now. We do not. We have a regular station. We do have at the moment a passing line here that we could use for goods. Well, why have you moved in straight here between two train tracks? That's very strange. And this one industrial building and one residential building right between the train tracks. That's just stupid. Well, so I think that will be our project for today, to connect up this farm to our network. So of course we're going to do train. Oh, just want to see here. You actually, yeah, you're not growing, so the farms are not getting bigger, which is sort of a problem. Well, I shouldn't say problem, but kind of makes things harder. Oh, pressing the wrong button. And I zoom in, and what I want to press is shift to turn this, and that's the tool that I've found have been working best. So this is too far out, and we don't really want to remove that field, but then again, it doesn't really make too much sense. And we will never pass that on anywhere, so to say. And here we have the next farm, and we can definitely say that this is on the current line and everything like that. So what could happen though is that we need to run a longer train, so we'll max the platform length here. And what would we do? We'll do one track. I think that should be enough. And the thing is, what happens if we just try to connect it straight to here? Construction not possible. Well, I would say construction is possible. It's just not maybe exactly what we want to do. Right, so we are going to do something like that. Yeah, we are doing something like that. And just crossing over the passenger line there. And doing this correctly will mean that we will have signals on both sides here of the passenger train and allowing it to pass there always, but we will not have it for forever. But let's say something coming from here should have priority, and then of course you do have the station, but we'll just have something there. That should mean that no one is waiting unnecessarily on anyone. One building will be removed. Yeah, I have no trouble with that. And that means we are using this as a pass-through track for goods, which I think is going to be interesting. So, how many platforms do we have here? 2. Which platforms are we using? We are using terminals. We are using 1 only, which we should be doing only. Yeah, that's this. This will be a problem later on. It is modular, so we will be able, of course, to come in with more. So number 1 is actually here. If you're looking where it's loading. Oh yeah, it's on line platform 2, line 1 or something. Or stop 1. Stop 1 is probably what it means. A little bit confusing, to be honest. But yeah, we're coming in on that platform then, so we need to cross over directly here. And again, what if we just do like this? Well, that is something else, and a lot of crossing of tracks and everything. I think that looks pretty unique and pretty fun, so we will do like that. And you're actually coming in on the track that I didn't think you would come in on, which means we connected you to the wrong side of the platform. Yeah, you're taking... I don't understand. Oh well. So what do we need to remove then? Well, a fair bit. Actually, I kind of want to remove everything and just re-tap it to the correct place then. So it gets the nice curvatures and everything like that. So let's do that again. And it was good that we saw that where it actually came in. So I want you to connect to there. No. You're going to give me a hard time, aren't you? So let's get rid of that. And why are you waiting? Are you waiting? Yep, waiting for free pass. Now, right, so you definitely shouldn't be waiting on a free pass there. Let's get this in first here. So we are having, or we should be having, a signal over there. Now, are you free to go? No? Why not? Aren't you on the outside? Yes, you are. Food production. You shouldn't go like that. Manage line. It's an exchange. You should be going in. Yeah, exactly. You're on the wrong side of the platform. And I don't know why. Or actually, you're both on the wrong side of the platform. So if we change you to 1, Send a branch to 2. Oh, you're still not crossing correctly. Oh, you're not double slipped. Now, then I do understand that it might become troublesome. Alright, so there we go, 1 and 1. Is that how we want? No sandwich change. I want you to be 2. And I want send a branch to be 2 as well. Could not collect all stations. Alright, so if you are 1, you are fine. That means we don't have any switching track here, which we need to have. So let's fix that. So we have a double slip here. Let's have a double slip here then. Or just something like that. Rather, we don't need to double slip anything or do anything too convoluted. Or too complicated. So you're going up and you're going down. Yeah, we should have stops and everything of that enough. Yeah, and you're moving and you're coming in on that one. Yeah. All right. So back to the task we were doing. And while we're doing the finishing touches here or connecting on this part, remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying the show. And if you're doing that, you should also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet, if you want to follow along on this series here on free play, really, so to say, in Transport Fever 2. Come on, you did connect beautifully the first time, and then I removed you. That maybe were a mistake. Come on, you can do it. I know you can do it. I know you're getting blue there somewhere, but I don't think you're doing the correct thing. Oh. Right, so let's demolish a bit of track here. Something like that. That should leave us enough room to get in with what we want to get in here. There we go. And then we'll just connect you back in. Construction, not possible. Alright. We have a fugly thingy there, and why didn't... Yeah, that's not optimal, but let's not look at it so we can forget about it, so to say, or forget it. And why the heck am I connecting you to there? That's wrong as well, damn it. So going through a lot of trouble there for no real reason. I need this track to connect to this line, yeah? And double slip here, so it will go here, yeah? Alright, so we do the same, yeah, we will go back and we will connect line 2. And what I want to connect now is to, well, I don't want you to pass or anything like that. I just want to connect straight to that line. Construction not possible, right? Not possible. Right, can we go something like that then? That's a slow overpass, to say the least. Right, so we'll be able to connect just before the lights there, which is good. You should be waiting there, and you should be waiting there. You should be coming in out of there. Yeah, I think that's all right. I think we do need to put in another signal here though. And you are crossing what line? We're crossing that line twice, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Well, that could be smarter or done smarter. But I feel it's more interesting and fun to have the passing track there in the middle. We could, of course, just go somewhere else or do it in some other way, but I think this is fun, so we'll do it this way. So we'll have a stop there and a stop there, and for now this only needs to be single track, but yeah, I guess we are going to need to double track it sooner or later as well. But we are, yeah, we're going to do a long train here, that's for sure. So let's do a new line. Serna East down to Serna Branch. And how are you doing? Are you doing correct? Nope. So where is our passing? Well, do we want... Yeah, we do want you to come in on the separate here, but we want to add a waypoint there, I guess. To get this to work correctly. A waypoint. There we go, a waypoint. And the line manager, we will add station. Add station. No, add station. Click to add station. Yes, please. Waypoint. And no, we won't. That's move down. How do I move down? There and then to there. There we go. But right, so we want a crossing over down here somewhere. So I guess a diamond crossing. We should have you on 2. Can I connect all station? Yeah, no. You will be able to do that very shortly. We'll just need to get this diamond in, which we can't because we have a signal. Oh, damn it. Everything is going so well. There we go. And diamond, please. Yeah. There we go. Signals. And let's see here. Right, so signals out. No, we want signal on this track. No, we can't. No, apparently we can't. So we can only have on this one. Well, I think this will work. It looks correct, yeah. Yeah, that's how we want it to be. And sorry for smashing the mic there a little bit. Yeah, looks alright to me. Yeah, and I'm passing the track there, or the passenger line twice. Yeah, that's correct. Alright, so where is here? No. This is what we are needing. So what will we carry here? Will we do another one of these Russian class? Yeah, I think we'll go with another Russian class F Fairline. In cargo we will do whatever we need to have. We need to have something that carries grain. What carries grain? A gondola, of course. And we are going to have a lot of these, so good. Yeah, we're not really caring, so we can go. We'll go as many as we can until it says poor. Still mediocre. Yeah. Maximum is 360 meters. So at 246 meters, 256. I don't know what capacity we're at actually. 276, 286. Of course, my other platforms aren't that long, so that will mean we need to pause this again actually. It would mean that we would need to rebuild this. So we'll buy that at 300 meters. So this one needs to be longer. So we need to configure that. And actually we need that train to get out of here. So we'll get that away. So there we go. And that means we will need to, well, not do that. We will be needing to demolish all of this that we just set up. That should be enough, I hope. So each bit here is 20, 40, 60, 80. No, 40, 80, 120, 160. So that means this is 200. 240, 280, and 320. And we are digging ourselves into the ground, so yeah, this will be interesting. No, not what I wanted to do. Configure one more. Or am I correct? 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280, 320. Yeah, 320 is the maximum. The train was 306. So we're actually starting to do a too long train also, so that's interesting. So there we go. And well, we are going to have too much slope here now. So we are going to need to demolish you a little bit. Sorry, train. And yeah, we'll demolish you a bit more. And this is far more rebuilding than I really want to do, but we're going to have to do it. Yeah, that will do. And there we go. And we need a diamond here. Diamond. Construction is possible. Alright, diamond. There you go. And some signals. Signals on both sides here, I guess. And signal before entering there. And some mid signals. Is that all right? I think that's all right. Diamond crossing still looks correct. Yeah, it does. So I think we can put our train to the right place now. And we should name the line here. That's something we still haven't done. what's this line called actually? What is the food production, sir? Well, food production 2, I guess. Food production 2, sir. Yeah, we'll be happy with that. We'll put this ginormous train on that line, and we're about to hit the new year, so what we will do, let's watch the train get out here. If it's, yeah, it's coming out, and here we have it in all its beauty. We will not follow it like that, we will follow it like that. Yeah, a lot of, it's wood on those actually. Steam train, yeah. I guess it is, so to say. But yeah, this is going to be a long one. Our longest train as of yet, and I think it will be the longest train for quite a while. Maybe overkill, I don't know if it's going to be able to fill up this as it's coming in and out, but it sure as hell is long. Yeah, and there we had the final wagon, and it's just about passing the last line, and we're just about hitting a new year. So to see what's coming for 1893, you got that. Watch the next episode. When with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time here on the channel. Thank you, and bye bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.